Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. So today I have something honestly very interesting and surprising to discuss with you all. We're going to be getting more limited edition variants of the early Wings of Fire books. That's right, a listing of exclusive copies of books 2 through 6 have now been posted on Barnes & Noble. So what's going on here? Are we really getting more of these? What'll be in them? And what's been the fan response to this out-of-nowhere update? I'll be talking about all of that and more in today's video. But before we begin, a huge shout out to my patrons. Devlover95, Slightest Wild, Thistle, Noobto, Pyronuke, Avril, Pancake, and Ascarada. Thank you all so much for supporting me. Links to their social medias are in the description down below. Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. As some of you may recall, a few months ago we received a limited edition version of the Dragonette Prophecy. It was a neat surprise, even though the book didn't contain much to make it special. This collectible variation of the novel featured a brand new cover, right page edges, a deleted chapter, and author Q&A. While it's a nice addition to have on your shelf and to keep if you're an avid FanWing, the reactions to this book were quite mixed. Many thought it to be a cash grab, as there wasn't a lot to warrant its existence. And honestly, I can't disagree with that. However, thinking the limited editions would stop there, I didn't have many complaints. I mean, a lot of popular series have these kinds of special collectible copies for their most iconic edition. And it was nice to have something to talk about and to see some new cover art for. But a few days ago, eagle-eyed fans noticed some new pages on Barnes & Noble's website. You can now pre-order limited edition copies of all of Arc 1. Ones for The Lost Heir, The Hidden Kingdom, The Dark Secret, and The Brightest Night are being advertised. They're listed as $11 each, and paperback only, just like Book 1's limited copy. But there is something odd about these. They're all posted as being releasing the same day. In fact, just a couple days ago, Barnes & Noble said they would all release on September 2nd, 2025. But when checking their page while writing this script, I noticed it was moved back even further to October 7th, 2025. So, what's going on here? Are all of these books coming out on the same day? When will Tui talk about them? In truth, we don't know the answers to those questions just yet. My only guesses about the shared release dates are either A, those are just placeholder dates and accurate ones will be provided later, or B, they'll all come out together because there's going to be an option to buy them as a bundle, like how you can get all the regular Arc 1 together in a box. Just like with the Dragonette Prophecy limited edition, there will be new and exclusive content in these books. But right now, that's all we know about them. Being totally honest here, this feels like a cash grab. I mean, I doubt they'll go further than just Arc 1, but still, that's 5 limited books. I hope Scholastic looks at the criticism and has Tui add more content to make these worth buying, because right now I'm not as excited as I want to be about it. I mean, did these books even really have any deleted chapters? What could be in them? I just hope it's more than last time, and there's totally room for that to happen. I'm hyped to see what the redrawn covers will be, though. The one for the Dragonette Prophecy was absolutely gorgeous, so I can't even begin to imagine what 𝙒𝙎𝙬𝙁 could craft for these four. Whenever we learn more about these limited edition books that'll be coming out next year, I'll tell y'all everything. In some other news, I do have a good FanWing Fest update. A lot of people were disappointed that there were no location options on the West Coast, but now the website is updated to feature San Diego, California as a potential place for the fest to visit. I was initially surprised that California wasn't a choice, but now it is, which is so great for any FanWings living over on that side of the country. What do you guys think? Will you be buying these? Are you hesitant right now, or will it be a definite no? I'm curious to see if you share my opinions on these releases. Thank you all so much for watching. I know this was a quick one, But I'll see you in the next video. Bye.